Welcome to Rank and Review, the series where we took all the Super Sentai series, it was starting from 2002, and all the Kamen Rider series starting from the Heisei era, and we ranked them in order of interest based off the first episode. What you're going to be watching is me watching every episode of these shows, reviewing them, and then as I finish a series, ranking them in a new order depending on how much I actually like them, so we can compare before and after. If you're excited, get ready, pull up the episodes, and let's watch some tokusatsu together. Hello everybody, welcome back to Rank and Review. We're here for episode 3 of Kamen Rider Blade. Which I'm not really... It's late at night right now. I'm probably watching a few episodes before I go to bed, which is probably not a good idea. Because first of all, it's been a couple weeks since I watched episodes 1 and 2. And also, when I watched episodes 1 and 2, I dreamed about this show. And it was a very weird dream. Kind of felt like I was watching an anniversary series or a movie, because X8 kept showing up in it. And I remember in my dream I was like, well, that's so cool. They did like a prototype of X8, and it was so weird. I'm not excited for it because this show's been pretty boring so far. We're just going to get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. God, it's loud, man. We're just going to see what happens. Yeah, so last episode we had, what was his name? Hajime, kill the plant guy. Kenzaki still has yet to beat a single enemy on his own. I still just don't count the guy that he beats at the beginning of last episode, because it really felt like he lost that fight. But I was talking about this in ShineJoker, not now, like way later. Apparently, the second half of this show... Oh, no, it was actually in the Zets episode 4. It went up a long time ago when you were seeing this. But, apparently the second half of the show is a lot better. So we'll see, because very boring right now. This weird thing that was going on with, what's her name? Hirose. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched. What is he? Tell me, what is he? Because he's not dead. Again, you said you picked up his brain waves, so he's definitely not dead. How are you even doing this? What is going on? Be real with me. Just what is this? I don't know. We're skipping the intro, because I'm not that interested in it. It's not a song that I'm specifically into. Okay. 2:30. 3, 2, 1, go. Blade Brave. I don't know. We're trying to get deeper contact and access, but... Kenzaki, chill. Also, I've been pulling the episode titles from Google, because this show does not show the titles. I saw it at the bottom. I've been wondering when I was oh hey. Hey Tachibana. When I was posting episodes 1 and 2, I was looking for the titles and I couldn't find them in the episode. And I was like, do they just not have it? But I noticed in this episode it just said episode 3 at the bottom, but it didn't translate it at all. He must be sick. I wonder what's going on. Oh. What is happening? Here's my guess. I'm wondering if becoming a Kamen Rider means they will eventually become an undead. Which may be why Hajime can talk to them? I have data about board on my personal computer. Of course you do. I do like Kenzaki. His character seems nice. I just really want to know, why he sucks. And I'm curious about when they start getting power-ups and stuff. I also talked about this when I was watching episode 4 of Zets. I don't think Kenzaki's said Henshin once. He hasn't said transform. I don't know if that's just not a thing they did back then. I'm not remembering if they did it in any of the older episodes. I'm a monster. Okay, she looked actually scared for a second. Yeah, do your friggin' homework instead of running off and getting attacked by plant monsters. That's still Hajime? Okay. Look at that frame again, I wasn't sure. I'm 100% sure that Hajime killed her dad. Slash the bar lady's husband. And he's staying here because he feels regretful. But I'm thinking he's an undead that somehow can turn into a Kamen Rider. And so he probably like somehow gained his senses when oh, you have a request. We're studying cameras. I want you to become a great photographer like my dad. This guy is like my father. Why did my father die? I killed him. Sorry. I don't remember if they actually explained that in the last episode that he killed. Okay, so no, he's in his Kamen Rider suit there. Oh, I mean, yeah, I knew it was Hajime already. Okay, my theory's gone. Because it looks like he did not kill her dad. It looks like he actually just left him to die. Hajime. Oh, another undead. Ooh. Whoa, the design's sick. It looks like a deer. I always start yawning when I go to record these. Electrocardiogram. Who? Tachibana? Yeah. Okay, he took place in experiments. Which is, I guess, how he became a Kamen Rider. That doesn't explain to us how Hajime did. It was all a cover-up. I was being used. I really wonder what's going on. I will say there's definitely a decent amount of interesting plot threads that I'm interested to know about. Like, how did they become writers? What's up with the undeads? What's up with Tachibana? What's up with Hajime? What's going on with the board? Why did Tachibana feel the need to kill everyone? Except for Hirose and kidnap Karasuma. The only writer I know that ever gets into a relationship is the Kamen Rider Drive. He has a child. And I only know that because in the X-Aid movie that he's in, they reference it. Why did they do that shot? They had a shot where Kizaki was with Hirose, and then it immediately crossfaded to him now sleeping. I don't think you needed that crossfade to show that she's been working all night. Bro, steak for breakfast? Give me steak and eggs. Oh. It's like he's like, food! Double Joker? Because I had the playing cards. So that's why I would think it's maybe double Joker. Another undead. Oh, wait, Tachibana is part of it? You were looking into playing cards. Yeah, it's double Joker. Yeah! I'm goated! What's she gonna find? Okay, there's Karsuma again. So Tachibana's fighting now? We saw a bit of him fighting in the first episode, but not a ton. This undead's cool. Yeah, oh, dude. I love designs. Oh, sorry. They're like humanoid, and they have like deer features to them, so they have like antlers or stuff like that, or like wood. I always think they look so cool. I have a feeling my body won't heal without fighting. He's talking to her? What? How does it make any sense? I tapped into his brainwaves so I can read his brain. Let me tell you the origin of the undead. Yay! 10,000 years ago, immortal beings called the undead began a battle to see which species would survive. There were 53 of them. Oh. And in that battle, humans won. So we were an undead species too. The rest of the undeads were sealed in the dark, but 3 years that seal was broken. 3 years ago. Okay, they're trying to now eliminate humans. Okay, makes sense. They made the rider system to combat the undeads and seal them away. I feel like that's not everything. Yeah. Who broke the seal? A string of tragic accidents. Wow, so convenient. I am responsible for everything. It's your fault! And the power goes out. Of course it does. Does that mean he's dying? She said the power's going out, so... Kenzaki, yeah, calm down. Breathe. What's his name again? Kotaro. What if the one who undid the seal was Tachibana? That makes sense to me too, but I feel like it's not going to be that simple. It's interesting that he said, I feel like I can't heal without fighting. That's what Tachibana said. I wonder what that means. So whatever symptoms he has, do they go away whenever he fights an undead? Oh, you just de-transformed pretty fast there, buddy. Can someone please say Henshim? Please. This is where the first Humanities Foundation lab was. Oh, Kotaro. Kotaro's kind of nice. Yeah, and this whole rider system, like... He was scouted. Yeah, okay, so Garen's the first one, that's Tachibana. We don't have a name for Hajime's rider. We just have Garen and Blade. So they made Blade, and then they had to find... Kentucky just keeps giving him this death stare. No, not enough talk. Keep explaining. Why would he be hiding him here if he knew that you guys would know about this? He's got to go there and meet up with Gotta meet up with Tachibana. Wait, why are you guys going? No, you need to focus on saving Karasuma. That car's really old, but I noticed it earlier, but I didn't really say anything about it. It's like a actual again Volkswagen. It just died. He called it Swan. Jesus. I wanted it to be graceful as a swan, so I named it that, bro. Look at this freaking. I will defeat them. Oh, he did! He did! Henshin! Okay, maybe he has been saying that, and I'm stupid. I'm sorry if I said that earlier and then I was wrong. He went, Henshin! Yeah, he has been saying that. I actually am stupid. A snowy mountain, you say? Oh, here we go. Time to watch Garen transform. Henshin. Turn up. His suit's really cool. I like the suits in this show. Well, Hajime's is a bit bulky looking, and I don't know how I feel about the heart visor on it. If it's meant to be like he's like a heart, like the card suits and stuff, then what are Blade and Garen supposed to be? I guess I could see him being a spade, but then Garen has like the two things. He's still calling him Tachibana's son. Stay away. Yeah, you're losing, my guy. Yeah. And Kizaki's... Oh, and there's Hajime. Whoa, he's got like bug vision too. This is all the power that the humans have. Yeah, he's definitely not human. He's an undead. But he has a human form, which is interesting. Really, guys? He just lose a hand? Oh, he cut off one of his horns. Let's go. Kick. Let's do it. Rider kick. Boom. Oh, is it dead already? Cool. Good job. One kick. The will to protect another. That's why he can fully. That's when he can fully unleash his power. Protagonist has. Dude, it looked like Tachibana got a huge gash taken out of his freaking arm. Yeah, so they said 53 species of undead. If we don't count Hajime or humans, that's 51. So far we've sealed... This is the fourth one. Because there was the bat guy in the first episode, then the grasshopper guy he beat in the second episode. Plant guy last episode, and then this guy. That's 4. That would leave us with 47 more. Yeah, Kenzaki, don't help him. Interrogate him. Believe what you want. So you're telling me that's not the truth? I don't want to fight you, but I will. Yeah, I don't know anything about Karasuma, Tachibana, but you literally killed everyone aboard. Yeah, no. I didn't think Tachibana did it. I said that makes sense in a way, but at the same time, it's probably Karasuma that did it, huh? What if he says it was you? What if he says it was Karasuma and the others? Okay, I'm about to say, what if he's gonna say it was Kanzaki? Think I believe that? I don't give a shit if you believe me. Hastily created the rider system so they could reseal the undeads that were released. You and I are just cleaning up the mess they made. That does make sense. But doesn't explain Hajime at all. Because he's clearly a writer. Where's the proof? The proof is my body. They rush it and it's killing him. Yeah, think about it. Did you used to have to help him, Kanzaki? The same will happen to yours. So being a writer is literally killing them. Yeah. Okay. Got a lot of episodes. We got a lot of questions in this episode. Got a lot of answers to questions. Not a lot of questions. Got a lot of answers to questions. At least having the same vision that Tachibana had. The music's quite intense. He was like, ah. Hey, Hajime. Uh-oh. I don't like the way this is framed. Where is everyone? What? What is happening? They're in his room? Oh! A bunch of stuff just caught on fire. Just the pictures? Dude, these undead are cool looking. Okay, yeah, that's the end of it. Okay. That episode wasn't awful. It gave us, like I said, gave us some answers to some questions that I was having. I believe Tachibana that Karasuma opened the seal. I don't know if I believe it was on purpose. But yeah, the whole thing about like their being writers is killing them. That's an interesting concept. And we'll just have to see where it goes from here. Kanzaki finally got a win, like a real win. He really wrecked that deer guy. Short fight. I hope to see some longer fights, and I don't know if they get upgrades like transformations in this show or not. I have no idea. If they do, I'd like to see some. If they don't, it's fine. But I mean, like, let's think. This is 2005, so it's not like Sentai's not doing this at this point. And we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4 of episode 3 of Kamen Rider Blade. Wow, it is only episode 3. Gosh, man. I'll see you guys later. Bye.